All right, I want to address a topic that I get asked all the time. Somebody wants a new dog. They're looking for a dog for their family or their kids, what have you. Do I adopt a dog, or should I get one from a breeder? Or you know where I'm going with this. My question or my answer to that is usually it depends on what you want the dog for. If you're a hunter, if you're looking for a dog to do protection work or a specific job, I would probably recommend going to a reputable breeder. Those dogs have it in their bloodlines. Generations on down, they've been working those dogs for that specific job or that task or that purpose. If you're just looking for a good pet to have as a family, go adopt one. Go to the Humane Society. Find a dog that needs a home. Make sure it's not going to be a breed that is not going to fit your lifestyle. If you're a family that is both parents are working, kids are at school all day, you get home, you got to make dinner, you got to do homework, and then you're worn out, you just want to lay down, watch TV, and then go to bed type of family, then do not go get a German Shepherd or a bird dog or a large sized dog that's going to require a lot of exercise and then get mad when the dog won't lay down, is always hyper and chewing stuff up. Those dogs need to run. They need exercise. I like to give these dogs enough exercise to where they're heavily panting. Their tongues are hanging. I can bring them back into this building and everybody just wants to lay down and get a drink of water. If you're a family that takes advantage of your time off, you're active, you're hiking, you're out doing stuff constantly, you like the outdoors, you're outside a lot, then by all means get a dog like that you're going to enjoy, and exercise isn't going to be an issue. But that's the main reason dogs get put in the Humane Society, and they say $4 million a year, but I guarantee it's a lot more. That's why they're getting put down. People get dogs that do not fit their lifestyles. And another thing is, if you go get a dog and bring it home, don't expect it to start coming to its name and walking on a leash and just fitting right into the family right away. That dog does not know you. He does not know where it's at. It does not know your kids. It does not know your neighbors. It doesn't know your friends. It doesn't need to go to all your friends' houses the first day and meet all their dogs. It needs to come home. You need to ignore it, put some food out, put some water out, and keep an eye on him. Let him outside here and there, and let him adjust a little bit on his own time. And then start working with him very slowly while he gets to know you. You can't just force it on him, or you're going to get mad, the dog's going to get frustrated, and the dog's going to go back to the pound, and it's going to be a big vicious cycle for that dog. So take the time, work with the dog, let him settle in. When the dog comes to my place, I don't do anything with it really the first day. I might walk it around the building and take it outside, but I don't even do anything with him. I let him eat, I let him get settled down, and let him be around some other dogs and kind of get a feel for everything before I start working with them. The other thing, I would much rather see somebody go get a puppy from some breeder, from some backyard breeder off of Craigslist, than go to a pet store and buy a dog. Do not buy puppies from pet stores in the malls. Every one of those dogs comes from a puppy mill. Every single one of them. So every time you're paying those outrageous prices for that puppy mill breeder is getting a good cut and it's keeping it going. And if you don't know what a puppy mill is, look them up. They are horrifying. There's dogs stacked in wire cages, pooping and peeing on each other. The dogs never really even get to come out and feel grass on their feet. They just breed. The ones that are sick, they kill them, throw them in the trash. The ones that are healthy enough to go to a pet store, they send them off to the pet stores and sell them. Pet stores clean them up, make them look happy. That dog has never seen grass, I bet you. It's never been able to stretch its legs. It lives in a wire kennel. every dog from the malls. Do not go to the malls and get a dog. And another thing is, a lot of a big portion of the puppy mills that are in this country are ran by the Amish people. So this whole notion that the Amish are just a bunch of honest, hard-working, God-fearing people is BS. They do some shady, scummy shit. Just so you know. So yeah, do not buy it from the pet stores. Those things need to be out of business. I've personally been kicked out of a pet store before because I was asking too many questions. I asked them, I want to see where this dog came from. I want to see the parents. I want to talk to the people, the breeders. They won't give you any of that information, ever. So, like I said, if you want a hunting dog, protection dog, a sled dog, something like that that's going to perform a certain task, then I recommend getting it from a reputable breeder that does it right, breeds the right bloodlines, certifies them, vet certifies them, all their shots, then it's worth it. If you're just looking for a cute puppy for the kids and the family to go have fun, go to the park, walk them, go to the Humane Society and save a dog. So there's my take. I have 2 dogs I've gotten from a breeder, 2 dogs that are rescues. All of them are great. It does not matter if you're just going to get a dog. So take it how you want it, but I get asked this all the time, so I thought I'd make a video on it. Have a good day, and we'll talk to you later. Toodles.